And Retired Life Inspired begins now. My name is Annie M. And I greet you in the greeting words of Assalamu alaikum, which means peace be unto you. February 1st at the time of this recording. How are you doing? We're going to make this brief. We're going to make it short. Got lots of stuff to do and lots of stuff I was able to do. I hope you're doing well. Second month of the year already here. Did January feel like it just kind of whizzed by? For me, it was really packed full, a lot of change and a lot of stuff going on. And the realization that change is really good. I've had some things happen in the last couple of months I can't really go into, but they have resulted in massive change. Let me begin with just also reminding you to like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. And just excited to be here. Just excited to be back. I want to share with you some things. Have you ever had that happen where everything is just kind of discombobulated and it doesn't make sense at first, and it just feels like everything fell apart, but it's like, stay tuned because this is going to get really good. It's like you don't want to bail out because it's just going to get better, if you just stay with it. And I found this quote that I love, and I'm going to share it with you. This is great, and I posted it on my Facebook page too, and I love this. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. That's been my life for the last 2 months or so. Just stuff erupting and things changing has just cleared things out of the way and actually made things better. Now I have to admit, going through in the moment where I was going through some of this, it didn't make sense. But the last thing that happened was this week. I had another domain and I was trying to figure out how I was going to. I did something technical that kind of made things more complicated. And I was thinking about it, and I noticed I got this email saying that this previous domain I had was going to expire. And that the platform that I was on that was, supporting it was going through some changes, and that if I wanted to keep that domain, do what I need to do so all the data wouldn't get lost. But then I saw the gift in that. I said, that's the answer to prayer right there. And I thought, perfect. I don't even have to deal with it anymore. And I've never felt so free. I felt so free. And then I started thinking about all the other things that have happened in the last couple of weeks and months. And I thought, this is just freeing me up. This is outstanding. This is great. I'm loving this. And so, I'm also doing things as a result. I'm now doing some other things, like I'm going to be I'm interviewing for a virtual assistant. Yeah. And I'm also looking at interviewing 2 other people to help me send some other work, contacting a designer. This opened up a whole new world because I want to work, smarter, not harder. I want to move forward. And I just want to create, and I'm having so much fun doing this, and I'm moving out on things, and change is not the scary thing. If you start seeing things falling apart in your life, before you start thinking you're cursed and that God hates you and that, you just want to end it all, stop. Just stop. And ask yourself, is this the result of a previous prayer, a meditation, where you asked for clarity, where you asked for things to be simpler? Because for me it was. So, letting go of things is sometimes really hard. And if you're like me, sometimes in some areas you're a total control freak and you just want to hold on to everything. But sometimes we gotta let go. We just gotta let go. There's some articles I'm gonna put in the descriptions below. This one is from psychology, psychrec.org, Psychology of Letting Go, and it talked about you're afraid of change. Letting go is hard because it means that you need to free yourself from some aspects of your past, things that have become a part of yourself, of what makes you who you are today. Most people understand this as getting rid of that thing resulting in a change in who you are. you're not going to lose. You're just going to discover another part of yourself, and you're going to set yourself free. So again, don't panic and just think that everything is going to hell. No, stick with it and watch what unfolds. Some changes take longer than others, but for me, this has been a blessing. Allow the flow of life. Allow a flow of the blessings to come to you, because usually we're the only one that's preventing them from reaching us. So again, take what you need, leave the rest. If you've got some changes going on in your life, welcome them. If there's some things you got to let go, let them go. Especially if you know in your gut, it's time to let it fall, time to release, so the new things can come in. I hope this helps someone who was listening. Got more things coming up. It was nice to see you tonight. Hope to see you again soon. Again, please share, like, subscribe, and until then, continue to create your life inspired. Peace and take care.